Good morning, everybody. I am live from Dallas, Texas. I am at the Arboretum in Dallas for Autumn at the Arboretum. It's media day, and while this place is normally packed when it's open to the public, it doesn't open until September 22nd, so this place just has a few of us walking around. So I'm going to turn this around and give you a tour. Disney fans will love this. I'm talking Peter Pan themed. So let me turn this around. All right, guys, this is the Jolly Roger. So the Pumpkin Village is world renowned, and everybody in Dallas brings their kids here every fall. But this year they're doing something a little bit different. This year, the Pumpkin Village is themed The Adventures of Neverland with 90,000 pumpkins. So when you enter, let me just kind of scan the whole place real quick. 90,000 pumpkins. It's the perfect place to take fall pictures with your kids. And I wish my daughter was here right now because there's nobody here. But this is the main attraction. This is the Jolly Roger. It is a pirate ship made out of pumpkins that you can actually walk through, and kids are gonna have tons of fun. We've got a sea of pumpkins and gourds with treasure chests. We've got cannons. And I just had a chance to talk with someone that's involved with creating this and working on the gardens, and all the work really shows. And kids will love playing on the boat. I think we've got a few skeleton bad guys around. You can actually walk the plank. We've got cannons over here. You can actually walk the plank. Who does that look like? That looks like it's Wizard of Oz though, doesn't it? Am I crazy thinking that that doesn't belong in a Peter Pan themed? Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like we're gonna have a kids Neverwoods hay bale maze over there for the little ones. It's not very high. It's like, what, 18 inches high, maybe 12 inches. That'll be fun for them. And then we've got little tiny villages. Over here, we've got the Lost Boys hideout. And you'll see one of the Darling Boys on top, but they're still working on the inside of that one, so I'm not gonna give you a tour. However, I have already been around this place, and there's a couple cool places that I really wanna show you. The first one is the Darling House, sponsored by Macy's. This tiny subset of the Pumpkin Village, you can see Peter Pan up there in the window. Feel like you're right in London. We've got the lights there, the street lamps. We're just missing Nana, but there's a spot for Nana. But inside, the kids are gonna go crazy. On the outside is pumpkins, but on the inside of this little pumpkin hut, you've got the inside of the Darling House. You've got Peter Pan's shadow, you've got the toys, you've got Nana. And then you've got the great view, where starting this weekend on the 22nd, this place will be packed. And you'll be lucky if you can get a really good spot without anybody else in it, without editing. But it is the perfect place for fall photos if you are in the Dallas area or gonna be traveling to Dallas over the next couple of months. So the hours, let's see, are the hours on here? 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it goes from September 22nd, the end of this week, through November 21st. Oh, but don't worry, I got something else to show you guys. Tinkerbell! All right, we've got an even smaller pumpkin house over here, Pixie Hollow, sponsored by Mutual of Omaha Bank. Super cute. And can you see? I'm trying to hold it up so you guys can see. Tinkerbell is right there on top. But that's not all. The kids are gonna crawl in here and they're gonna come here and they are going to discover the cutest little Pixie Hollow tea party. And I bet there's gonna be a few kids that try and climb in there. Hopefully their parents will stop them, but it is just too cute. All right, so there's another view of the Jolly Roger from the back end. We've got so many photo ops in here. We've got this cute little bridge all decked out. And then you do have the pumpkin patch. And while everybody takes photographs here, you can also buy your pumpkins. And so that's kind of a tradition for a lot of us. When we bring our families, at the end, we do buy a pumpkin. And so this is the Tom Thumb pumpkin patch. And you can get anything from small gourds to large pumpkins. And one of the cool things that I just want to show you guys, the kids, they'll think it's pretty cool, but I like it. They show you with little signs the different kinds of gourds and squashes and pumpkins. So like this white one right here, this is called the Enchanted Pumpkin. And that orange, it's kind of a lighter, paler orange, it's called the Cheddar Pumpkin. Next to it, reminds me of the crackers, it's called the Ritz Pumpkin. Then we've got the Porcelain Doll Pumpkin, the Long Neck Swan Gourd. I mean, seriously, there are tons of pumpkins and squashes and gourds labeled here. And so it's kind of educational too, but I just think it's so pretty and colorful. And so this is only the pumpkin village. The Arboretum, the rest of it is completely decked out with pumpkins as well. So it is included in your admission. So it's not like you have to pay extra. You just have to pay extra if you want to buy a pumpkin. But come check this out starting this weekend. Hopefully we'll get some cooler weather. It's a little warm out here right now and I did not wear shorts. So this place is beautiful and I hope you have enjoyed our tour. Bye everybody.